Okay, welcome back to Dark Souls Ultimate Sorcerer's Guide, everyone. Now, I realized that I already unlocked the shortcut to Capra Demon, so it was stupid of me to say that you should go back to the Undead Burg. But I did it anyways, and going to the Burg and coming back, I gathered enough souls to buy some new magic. We're gonna get Magic Shield. Alright, that's probably never gonna use that, but you know what? It's there. Okay, we're gonna make our way and take out Capra Demon, and we're actually gonna conserve our sorceries for this one. Oh crap, you know what? I almost forgot. Crap. No. Let's go back. I knew I forgot something. Oh hey there, other player. Now, for the Capra Demon fight, you probably want to attune Oral Decoy. It's probably the only fight in the game where Oral Decoy is actually useful. And I used it to replace Heavy Soul Arrow because, well, basically the boss fight room, the room you fight Capra Demon in, is really small. And Heavy Soul Arrow takes so long to cast that you'll never be able to get it off in time. So I suggest sticking to your weapon or normal soul arrows, but even I think normal soul arrows are a bit too slow. Alright, let's go. And bam. Oh, come on. How come I cannot one-shot these guys? It's probably because of the scaling for the weapon. Because I'm not upgrading my dexterity that much, or strength. And I'm still sick, by the way, if you cannot tell. Alright, let's make our way to Capra. Magic weapon or any weapon buff is gonna be very important for the fight. If you don't have a magic weapon, just talk to this chick, I guess, that woman, and buy some charcoal pine resin, which will enchant your weapon with fire. Or you could use the gold pine resin if you still have some left. Right, let's get these guys. And run in. Yes. I love that run in attack. How come these guys haven't noticed me? Must be because I'm wearing light armor and I'm quiet. Alright, so this is Capra. I really hate this fight. My recommendation, if you're playing along, I guess, if you need some tips, have a shield with 100% physical block and have a thrusting weapon or a spear, because this is what you need, the shield attack. And you'll see why. So we're gonna enchant thing with magic weapon, and I'm actually gonna use Oral Decoy. This might fail horribly and I might die. Oh yeah, that worked perfectly. Oh crap. Let's get up here. That worked honestly better than I expected it to. And now, basically, just keep your shield up, and if you have a shield with 100% block, you'll be fine. Just make sure to let go of the block button when you know his attack is not gonna hit you, so you recharge your stamina and just go in for the kill. Be careful with that attack, because that's strong. Yeah, I'm just being careful because sometimes he does that jump in attack and that's really bad. Oh, that's not dealing too much damage. You know what? Use Oral Decoy to refresh my buff. That's... Wow, Oral Decoy, you're surprising me. But like I said before, this is probably the only fight in the game where I actually recommend having that spell. Later on, most enemies won't get distracted by it. And that's Mr. Capra. And for defeating him, we get the key to the depth. Oh, and I got a great demon machete. I never had that drop before. I never even owned that weapon. I don't think ever. It's probably some ridiculous, like huge. Oh yeah, 40 strength. Check that shit out. Ugh. That's not gonna work. We'll stick to the rapier, thank you. And I really wanted that weapon with several characters, and of course, it drops when I'm using a character that doesn't need it. That's typical. Although I think you can buy it from Shiva, if I'm not mistaken. Whatever. Let's go to the depth. I'm probably gonna get to the first bonfire. Come on. Screw you. If these guys kill me, that would be really embarrassing. Definitely not gonna let that happen. Alright, soul arrow. Let's take aim at this guy. Oh, thank you for actually hitting. You know what? I'm gonna keep my catalyst out. Whoa, watch out. Watch out for these fire guys. It's so good. I almost never play as a sorcerer, and it's so good to have ranged attacks again, especially against these enemies. It just helps out so much. And we're gonna You know what? Maybe I underestimated Oral Decoy. It turns out it's like the best spell in the game. Crap. Watch out. This is really bad. The butcher guy. He's so annoying. Luckily I missed. Come on, die. Thank you. Does Oral Decoy work on him? No. I tried to dodge there, but it didn't work. This guy's kicking my ass. Alright. I'm gonna stop fucking around. Wait for him to do one of those. Yeah. Ah, crap. And backstab. Heal up. I don't know why I had so much trouble with this thing. And I think that's a female actually. Usually I can kill them pretty easily. And there we get the large ember. Extremely important. Keep that thing around. Alright. I think there is one more puppy there. And this hollow. Oh, and I got a parry. Well, this is going better than expected. Even though... oh crap. You know what? This is a good tactic actually. If you want to refresh your weapon buff, just switch to the other weapon or your bare hands and switch back. And then you can refresh the buff, which is really helpful. Ouch. Wow, that hurt. I should try actually dodge rolling these guys, but whatever. Still not dead? Well, you are now. And of course he drops the sack, or she drops the sack.
You. Yes, you. Please, you must help me.
So that's Laurentius. He is the pyromancer vendor, one of the pyromancers. So we're gonna rescue him.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Being in the line, I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, or the Great Scroll. Oh, no.
I actually just noticed how cool that magic weapon buff looks. Really awesome. So anyways, that's Laurentius. He's gonna be selling you pyromancies, but I don't intend to use pyromancies. I don't think I'm gonna use power within. Nah, that's not in this playthrough. Power within is great for like tanking builds and glass cannons. No, this is not what I wanted. What I wanted was... Come on. You can actually kind of manually aim your sorceries, but it's really difficult to do so. There is a thing up there. You know what? There we go. These guys are really resistant to physical attacks, but if you have a weapon buff... Whoa, hello. That would have sucked if I died there. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna... Oh, I can actually target these ones. Oh, that's better. Because you do want to make them fall off, because otherwise they drop on your head. Come on, lock on, don't fail me now. Well, I guess you're gonna. And these things sometimes drop large titanite shards, or green titanite too. Oh, they all dropped. Oh, that's convenient. And if you have the master key, you can open this door. This is why I recommend taking the master key. And here we have the main bonfire for the depth. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and use one more humanity. Just so that I can kindle this thing. You always want to have at least one humanity in your counter. Mainly because it increases your item drop. And we're gonna attune Heavy Soul Arrow again. And what I'm actually gonna do now is show you a great shortcut through the depth. This is really useful if you want to save some time. That was bad. That was kind of a fail. Oh well. If we go back over here, back to the beginning almost. And I didn't know about this for the longest time. EpicNameBro showed me. And yeah, I always take this path through the depth. And I already played the game like 10 times when I found it out. That this shortcut, I found this shortcut out. And that just shows you that you can always learn something in this game. Probably should have used my souls. Because if I get invaded here, that would be really bad. Come on. Need to upgrade my weapon. Oh, come on, this guy cannot seriously kill me. Ugh, that was way too close. You know what? You're gonna get the Heavy Soul Arrow treatment. God, my nose is really blocked. I hate being sick. So if we bust through here, I think most people know this. You can get down to this area where you have this giant rat. And this giant rat, you can actually do a drop attack on him or her, I don't know. But it fails a lot of the time, so I prefer to either take him out with arrows or just use magic, because that thing really is strong, so be careful. Here we get the spider shield, which will be helpful later. We got a humanity, and I think these are 2 souls. Nameless Soldier, and what's the other one? I think that's a Nameless Soldier too. Oh no, that's the chamber key. That's the key to the bonfire, if you didn't collect it. But if you slide down over here, you can basically shortcut through the whole depth. I wonder... No, magic isn't. I thought magic would be good against these guys. Pyromancy is really, really good against them. They don't like fire, but it seems like magic isn't. Oh, hello, rat. And you know what? I'm gonna go back. Because if you open this door, it leads right back to the bonfire. Because I want to spend these 12,000 souls. That's quite a lot. Bust through this. Alright. Level up. Let's see. Get a couple of more points in endurance. I guess one more into vitality and one more into intelligence. That should do it. And bam. Oh, come on. Cannot believe I cannot one-shot these guys. Anyway, since I'm human, I might as well go and take care of this. We're gonna get invaded. Not by a real human, but an NPC invader. These rats drop humanity, so just be on the lookout. They drop something. This is why I recommend having some humanity with you. I guess I wasn't lucky this time. I thought the Sorcerer would kill him. Oh well. If we come over here, this I think should trigger the invasion. Oh, see, there we go. Humanity. So we're gonna prepare our buff. Hope that thing didn't see me. Okay, this is weird. Oh, there we go. Knight Kirk has invaded, so we're gonna kill him. Ouch, ouch. I don't remember this guy being that tough. He has a lot of poise, so you're not gonna stagger him. His weapon is actually pretty good. You know what? There we go, much better. This is what I was looking for. Oh, and he dropped something. I hope it's his weapon. Get humanity. Yes. This is actually really good, because I thought about using his weapon. His weapon is actually very good. It basically deals a ton of bleed damage, which is great against some bosses and normal enemies too. Okay, so this is what I'll do with weapons. I'm gonna upgrade this rapier along the magic path just to try it out. Oh yeah, I know what I need to do. Just to try out the magic and or enchanted path.
Aye, Shemai. And good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Alright, this is a merchant. He sells a bunch of stuff. He's gonna be selling the armor you get from bosses, defeating bosses. But now he doesn't have anything we want.
Well, that isn't, but no.
So anyways, I'm gonna upgrade the rapier on the magic path just to try it out. I'm gonna upgrade that barbed straight sword along the normal path. And I'm gonna get the moonlight butterfly horn. So that way we have all our bases covered. Let's see, what are the stats for that thing? 10-10. Okay, I have that. It's probably not very strong right now. Let's get an enemy here. Try it out. Yeah, it's kind of weak. But once we upgrade it, it's gonna be a lot better. Okay, anyways, the last thing we need to do, we actually need to go along here. Oops, that was bad. These guys, you know what? Because these guys can poison me, and I'd rather not be poisoned. Kind of have low resistance, which is something we'll need to remedy. Oh crap. Poison. You know what, we can deal with this. It's all good. Don't know why I'm collecting this. It's a great axe. Never gonna use it. So be careful, because there is a rat in that box that's gonna jump out. The reason I'm coming here basically not to do that. This poison is gonna kill me if I'm not careful. Okay, basically if we sprint along here and heal up before we die, we encounter this fog gate, and if you go through it, we find one of those channeler guys. But take out these rats first. There he is. You really want to be careful. Alright. Because I think he buffed himself. Yes, he did. So hopefully I can take him out quickly. He isn't actually that strong. There we go. Did I get lucky? Did I get a trident? No. I think the buff might still apply. Anyways, that's what we wanted to do. Take out that channeler. I think we can actually use Homeward Bone to get back. Alright. Because otherwise, if you don't take this guy out, he's gonna buff the Gaping Dragon, and that's gonna be really bad for you. So you don't want that to happen. Take him out and you'll be fine. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. In the next one, we're gonna be taking on the Gaping Dragon. I'm gonna level up my... I guess endurance? I wanna get to 15 endurance and vitality for now. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.